Vision. She had a clear vision of her goals and worked tirelessly to achieve them. Member. As a loyal team member, he always contributed his best to the project. Battle. The soldiers prepared for the upcoming battle with a mix of anticipation and anxiety. Term. The academic term was challenging, but she managed to excel in her studies. Devil. The old superstition warned against making deals with the devil. What you said left everyone in the room puzzled and intrigued. Meal. We enjoyed a delicious meal together at the new restaurant in town. Fellow. As a fellow student, he was always willing to help his classmates. Apology. A sincere apology can mend relationships and heal wounds. Anger. Despite the anger in his eyes, he remained calm and composed. Honeymoon. The newlyweds embarked on a romantic honeymoon to a tropical paradise. Wet. The unexpected rain left us drenched and laughing. Bail. He had to post bail to secure his release from jail. Parking. Finding parking in the crowded city was always a challenge. Hung. The painting was carefully hung on the wall in the art gallery. Protection. Wearing sunscreen is essential for the protection of your skin. Manager. The efficient manager streamlined the work process for the team. Dawn. The city was silent at dawn, with only a few early risers on the streets. Chinese. They decided to order Chinese food for dinner. Campaign. The political campaign gained momentum as election day approached. Wash. She needed to wash her hands thoroughly before preparing the meal. Sensitive. Be careful with that topic. She's very sensitive about it. Photo. The family gathered for a photo to capture the special moment. Chose. She carefully chose the right outfit for the important meeting. Comfort. The cozy blanket provided comfort on the chilly evening. Worrying. Constant worrying can take a toll on your mental health. Whom? To whom did you address the letter? Pocket. He discovered a forgotten note in his jacket pocket. Bleeding. The nurse quickly attended to the bleeding wound. Shoulder. She leaned on her friend's shoulder for support. Ignore. It's hard to ignore the beauty of the sunset. Fourth. He finished in fourth place in the marathon. Talent. Her artistic talent shone through in every painting. Garage. The car was parked safely in the garage. Travel. They love to travel and explore new cultures. Success. Hard work and determination are keys to success. Training. The athlete underwent rigorous training for the competition. Rude. It's not polite to interrupt someone, it's considered rude. Crack. A loud crack echoed through the quiet night. Model. She aspired to be a role model for her younger siblings. Radar. The radar detected incoming aircraft. Grew. The small plant grew into a lush, green tree. Remain. Despite the challenges, they chose to remain optimistic. Soft. The kitten's fur was soft to the touch. Meantime. In the meantime, they decided to grab a cup of coffee. Connected. The internet keeps us all connected, no matter the distance. Chase. The dog loved to chase after the ball in the park. Cast. The director carefully selected the cast for the movie. Cancer. The diagnosis of cancer was a devastating blow. Sky. The sky was painted in shades of orange during the sunset. Likely. With dark clouds gathering, rain was likely. Fate. Some believe in fate, while others think they control their destiny. Bury. It's not healthy to bury your feelings, it's essential to express them. Hug. A warm hug can provide comfort during tough times. Brother. Her younger brother always looked up to her. Driver. The taxi driver navigated through the city with skill. Concentrate. To excel in exams, you need to concentrate on your studies. Throat. His sore throat made it difficult to speak. Prom. The students looked forward to the prom night. Unit. The army unit trained rigorously for the upcoming mission. Intend. She didn't intend to hurt anyone's feelings with her comment. Crew. The film crew worked tirelessly to complete the movie. Ashamed. He felt ashamed of his actions and apologized. Midnight. The party continued until midnight. Manage. Despite the challenges, she managed to complete the project on time. Guilt. The feeling of guilt lingered long after the mistake was made. Terms. The two parties negotiated the terms of the contract. Interrupt. It's impolite to interrupt someone while they're speaking. Guts. It takes guts to stand up for what you believe in. Tongue. The spicy food left a burning sensation on her tongue. Distance. The long distance between them made the relationship challenging. Conference. The professionals gathered for an annual conference. Treatment. The patient responded well to the medical treatment. Shoe. She couldn't find her other shoe anywhere in the house. Basement. The cozy basement was a cool refuge during the hot summer days. Sentence. Constructing a grammatically correct sentence requires skill. Purse. She reached for her purse to pay for the groceries. Glasses. Wearing glasses improved his vision significantly. Cabin. The cozy cabin in the woods was their weekend retreat. Universe. The vastness of the universe is both awe-inspiring and humbling. Towards. They walked towards the sunset, hand in hand. Repeat. It's essential to repeat the experiment to confirm the results. Mirror. She looked at herself in the mirror and smiled. Wound. The soldier received a minor wound during the battle. Tall. The skyscraper was so tall that it touched the clouds. Reaction. His unexpected arrival caused a surprised reaction. Odd. It was odd to see a penguin in the tropical climate. Engagement. The couple announced their engagement with joy. Therapy. The therapy sessions helped her cope with stress. Emotional. The movie was so emotional that it brought tears to their eyes. Magazine. She enjoyed flipping through the pages of her favorite magazine. Soup. A bowl of hot soup was comforting on the cold winter day. Society. The charity aimed to make a positive impact on society. Sue. She decided to sue the company for negligence. Stake. The competitors played with high stakes in the poker game. Chef. The chef prepared a gourmet meal for the special occasion. Awesome. The view from the mountaintop was truly awesome. Genius. His invention showcased his genius and creativity. Extremely. The weather was extremely hot during the heat wave. Entirely. The project was entirely successful. Nasty. The argument took a nasty turn, causing hurtful words. Expensive. The luxury car was incredibly expensive. Counting. The child was learning the skill of counting. Kidnapping. The news reported a case of kidnapping in the city. Square. The town square was bustling with activity. Cleaning. She spent the afternoon cleaning every nook and cranny. Shift. The night shift workers toiled while the city slept. Plate. The chef carefully arranged the food on the plate. Trapped. The mouse was trapped in the corner, seeking an escape. Male. The male lion roared loudly in the wilderness. Tour. The guided tour provided interesting insights into the history. Charming. His charming smile won over the hearts of many. Attractive. The well-designed website was visually attractive. Argue. It's healthy for couples to argue and resolve differences. Sunday. Sunday is a day of relaxation for many. Whip. The cowboy cracked his whip to round up the cattle. Settled. After much discussion, they finally settled on a decision. Package. The deliveryman left a package on the doorstep. Laid. The table was beautifully laid for the dinner party. Disease. The spread of the infectious disease was a cause for concern. Bust. The detectives worked hard to bust the criminal gang. Staircase. The grand staircase led to the upper floors of the mansion. Alarm. The loud alarm signaled an emergency. Pure. The snowfall created a pure, white landscape. Nail. She accidentally hit her thumb with the hammer while trying to nail. Nerve. It takes nerve to speak in front of a large audience. Incredibly. The magic trick was incredibly impressive. Hill. The children rolled down the grassy hill, laughing. Lane. The narrow lane was lined with colorful flowers. Dirt. The farmer tilled the soil to plant the crops in the dirt. Bond. The strong bond between the siblings was unbreakable. Stamp. He carefully placed a stamp on the envelope before mailing it. Becoming. Her elegant dress was becoming for the formal occasion. Terribly. The storm wreaked havoc, causing terribly destructive winds. Friendly. The friendly dog greeted everyone with a wagging tail. Easily. With his intelligence, he could easily solve complex problems. Damn. The sudden rainstorm caught us without umbrellas, and we got damn wet. Suffering. The charity aimed to alleviate the suffering of the homeless. Disgusting. The spoiled food had a disgusting odor. Deliver. The courier promised to deliver the package by noon. Riding. They enjoyed riding their bikes along the scenic trail. Federal. The federal government implemented new policies. Disaster. The earthquake turned into a disaster, causing widespread damage. Rate. The interest rate on the loan was reasonable. Trap. The spider spun a web to trap its prey. Claim. The insurance company denied her claim for damages. Turkey. They decided to roast a turkey for Thanksgiving. Spoken. The word spoken in anger cannot be easily taken back. Snake. The hiker spotted a snake slithering across the path. Introduce. She wanted to introduce her friend to the rest of the group. Rescue. The firefighters worked tirelessly to rescue the trapped kitten. Confession. The suspect made a confession to the crime. Lover. The love letter revealed the deep feelings of the secret lover. Impression. The first impression is crucial in job interviews. Gate. The Grand Gate marked the entrance to the historic castle. Fantasy. The novel was a captivating journey into a world of fantasy. Reputation. A good reputation is built on trust and integrity. It is essential to double-check your work before submitting it. Knowledge. Continuous learning expands your knowledge base. Inn. The cozy inn provided a welcoming atmosphere for travelers. Europe. They planned a trip to explore the historic cities of Europe. Suffer. No one should have to suffer in silence. Seek help if needed. Argument. The heated argument was resolved through open communication. Homework. Completing homework assignments is part of the learning process. Cancel. They had to cancel the picnic due to the unexpected rain. Director. The film director had a unique vision for the project. Bath. A warm bath helps to relax and unwind after a long day. Prepare. It's important to prepare for challenges that may arise. Wheel. The spinning wheel of the bicycle needed some oiling. Crisis. The team quickly mobilized to address the crisis. Monday. Monday mornings can be challenging for many. Pink. The sky turned a beautiful shade of pink during the sunset. Gentleman. He was known for being a true gentleman in every situation. Toilet. Please remember to flush the toilet after use. Agreement. The parties reached a mutual agreement after negotiations. Ill. She felt ill and decided to take a sick day from work. 11. They scheduled the meeting for 11 o'clock. Wide. The river was wide, making it challenging to swim across. Popular. The new restaurant became popular for its unique cuisine. Clinic. The medical clinic provided healthcare services to the community. Exchange. The student participated in a cultural exchange program. University. She enrolled in a prestigious university to pursue her degree. Load. The truck carried a heavy load of goods. Winter. The landscape transformed into a winter wonderland with snowfall. Swim. The children learned how to swim during their summer vacation. Holiday. The family planned a beach holiday for the upcoming summer. Material. The artist used recycled material to create a unique sculpture. Parent. The parent-teacher meeting discussed the child's progress. Wood. The table was made of solid oak wood. Article. She wrote an informative article for the local newspaper. Math. Solving complex math problems requires critical thinking. Grant. The foundation provided a grant to support the research project. Orange. The vibrant orange color of the sunset painted the sky. Thursday. They scheduled the important meeting for Thursday. Dozen. She bought a dozen roses for her anniversary. Bread. The aroma of freshly baked bread filled the kitchen. Silence. The peaceful silence of the forest was interrupted by a bird's song. Duck. The children giggled as they fed the ducks at the pond. 70. He celebrated his 70th birthday with a grand party. Butter. The warm toast melted the butter into a golden pool.